Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Cheers for joining again. Right, I've got a beer from the Marston's Brewery out of Stoke-on-Trent, Staffordshire. It's their Man's Brown Ale. It's coming in at only 2.8% ABV. It's saying on the back, Man's is the original brown ale, first brewed at the Man's Whitechapel Brewery in 1902. And it goes on to tasting notes, which I don't really want to see for now. It's in a nice 500ml bottle. Best before the 30th of September 2016, so about a month or so. There's their bottle cap. Let's crack on with it then. This was part of my sister's Christmas selection box. Nice glug. I've never had this before ever, so it's not even a beer to go back to. I don't know what it's like. I haven't seen it. There's a couple of reviews of this, but I'll go into that in a minute. I've not watched them. It's a very kind of dark cola looking beer at this stage. There is a slight coppery, although it's dark looking through the light, there's a slight mahogany sort of colour. There is light sort of plum colour coming through the bottom of the glass. You can just about see through it, but it's quite dark. Dark brown. Did have a half finger of brown coloured head, but it's just covering the top of the beer now. So let's get an aroma. Very kind of dark fruits, toffee. It's like caramel maybe or something. Quite malty. Yeah, dark fruits, plums, raisins. Smells kind of what I was expecting. Let's give it a try. Cheers. There's almost slight hints of chocolate dropped in there as well. It's quite a malty backbone to the beer. It's got them kind of the dark fruit notes, as I've just said before. Slightly sweet front end. A little bit thin, but then it is only 2.8%. It's a slight creaminess to the beer. It's okay. I've not had it before, so it's the first time it's all right. It's not gonna be blowing you, thinking, oh wow. It's not one of those kind of beers. It's got that, that taste of a beer where you kind of know it's been brewed for a long time. Whether or not they stopped brewing this beer and then Marston's took the brewery over or whatever, whether there was a gap in that since 1902, was it? Yeah, since 1902. I don't know if it's been continually, although it says it on the back. Sometimes you never know. It's an alright brown ale. There's better out there. Obviously, you're not going to pick up the alcohol. There's none of that in there. So, I see what it says on the back, the last part. The historic recipe produces a dark, rich, full-bodied ale with a luscious flavour of hints of roasted, creamy toffee. So, yeah, toffee. It's got that creamy mouthfeel. In fairness, it's exactly what it says. I wouldn't say it's full-bodied, though. To me, it's quite kind of light, upper end of light bodied to me. Right. And Marston's brewed and bottled by Marston's PLC, Wolverhampton. I'm saying Wolverhampton there, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, there's the information at the back if you want to pause it. One more taste and a rating. It's not too bad, but it's not great. I'm giving that a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for me. That's a B beer. It's probably in the lower 80s, something like that. 80, 81 out of 100. So you've had this beer before from Marston's Man's Brown Ale, 2.8%. Let us know what you think, and I'll see you next review. Cheers.